Heño, guys, welcome. Heño a todos, bienvenidos. Heño morning. Actually, that's important to say. Heño morning, Heño morning. It's 10 a.m. for me. How about you? How early is it for you? I wonder if there's some people that won't find the stream because they are still sleeping because it is so early. I guess people who live in Northern America, right? Well, is it about being in the northern hemisphere, or is it about being more to the west? I don't remember how time zones work. I think it's both, right? No. But moving in the northern or southern hemisphere doesn't have to do anything with that, because the time zones are constructed in the globe horizontally, right? They move horizontally. So I guess it doesn't have to do anything with being in the northern or southern hemisphere. It's about being more west or east. So I guess some people will probably still be sleeping now. I guess people who are more in the western zone of the States or Canada. I think that's it. Those are the only places that are living in the past. At least in comparison to me. 6 p.m. Heño! Well, Heño, afternoon for you, Aleph. But for everyone else, Heño, morning! Welcome! Thank you for coming! Aleph, Heño, welcome! Thank you for coming. Good morning. Good morning for you too. Borador, Heño, welcome! Thank you for coming. Heño, morning. Miguel, Heño, welcome! Heño, morning! Thank you for coming. I'll probably just be listening. Internet is slow. Hey! Just knowing that you came by and went to say Heño, it's enough. And knowing that you will be listening, you don't need to be in the chat. Just knowing that you're here is enough. Thank you for coming. It's been a long time since I last seen you. And so with Borador. Piedra Lina, Heño, welcome. Thank you for coming. Heño, morning. Heño, Rokaido, happy to see you. Happy to see you too. Thank you for being here, even though it is such a different time slot for my streams. Lina the best. Con piedras the best. Con piedras are the best. Just woke up from a nap, so I'll count it as morning. Morning at 6 p.m. That's a very Yomi Gardenia schedule you have in there. But I know you, Aleph. You and Yomi. There's one reason you guys are friends. Well, there are multiple, but I think one of them is that you guys live as vampires. You have that in common. Not me. You know what, guys? I was thinking that today's stream in the morning, I will feel really good because I am a morning person. So I was thinking, okay, today I want to do 2 streams. It will be better if I do the productive stream in the morning because it's when I have the most energy. But then I didn't sleep that well. I woke up at 5 a.m. I'm so tired. Well, not anymore. I took a little nap. It was like a half an hour nap. At 8 a.m. My nap was at 5 a.m. No, sorry, at 8 a.m. That's to show you how much of a morning person I am. My nap was at 8 a.m. Yeah, I slept like half an hour more. Now I'm feeling better than some hours ago, but still definitely sleepy. I don't feel my 100%, so we'll see how it goes with trying to draw. And I also put the challenge to myself to finish the drawing today. Start and finish the drawing today, so we'll see how it goes. Chicos, ¿qué es para ustedes? Porque para mí son las 10 a.m. Y hoy puse este stream, el stream de arte en la mañana, porque quería hacer 2 streams. Y pensé, voy a poner el stream productivo en la mañana. Porque es cuando estoy más despierta y cuando tengo más energías en las mañanas. Soy una persona de mañana. Pero hoy me desperté a las 5 a.m. y no me pude volver a dormir. Y estaba muy cansada hace rato. Lo bueno es que me puede tomar una siestita a las 8 a.m. Yo sé, siesta a las 8 a.m. Un domingo, por cierto. Pero sí, ¿me puedes dormir una media horita más a las 8? Entonces ya me siento con más energías. Aún así, no es lo mismo. No me siento completamente con energías. Pero veremos cómo va. El problema es que yo misma me puse el reto de empezar y terminar el dibujo en este stream. Entonces veremos cómo va eso sin energías. Maybe I am one. Well, I am more of the werewolf category. In Artfight, of course, it's just about Artfight. But if you made me choose between vampires and werewolves, of course. They are much better, much flavor, much more flavor. Waking up at 5 AM. Sometimes I do it because I want to be awake at that time. But this time around was because I think I had an alarm that woke me up at 5 and then at 5:10 or something, so I couldn't go to sleep again. But usually I'm awake at 6. You know, just because I want to. Just because I enjoy being awake at 6 AM. Like a freak. Okay, let me show you what we are doing today, guys. Déjenme mostrarles qué vamos a hacer el día de hoy. Ta-dan! We are doing this character today. She is... I don't remember her name. Hold on. I should check that. Let me open the character. The character's name is Sugar and Sweet. And according to the creator, this is a superhuman. Sugar and Sweet is her cover-up name for when she is acting as a villain. So she's not a superhero, she's more like a villain. Her real name is Alisa. When she isn't committing petty theft, she's welding. Her power is telekinesis. So she's an evil woman. Evil woman with a cute name, Sugar and Sweet. I really like that. I really like the combination of cute things and maybe evil deeds. And let me show you the result of the last art stream. Art I did. Es el personaje que voy a hacer el día de hoy. Este arte no es mío, pero es la referencia del personaje que haré. Y antes de empezar a dibujar les voy a mostrar el arte que hice la vez pasada en stream, que lo acabé por mi cuenta. ¡Tachan! This is the first art I finished for Artfight this year. I started it off stream, then I think it was this week, right? Or last week? I don't quite remember. No, I think it was last week, right? Last week I was continuing with this drawing on stream. I did the base colors, I did a little bit of the shading, the base shading at least, and then I finished it on my own time. So this is the finished result of that art. And I also did another art for Artfight off stream. Let me show you. Este fue el arte que hice en el stream pasado de Artfight. Lo había iniciado fuera de stream. Luego en stream lo coloré y puse las sombras más base de todas, las sombras más básicas. Pero lo terminé luego fuera de stream, por mi cuenta. Entonces, ese es el resultado final que no les mostré. También tengo otro dibujo más que hice ya de Artfight, que este sí no se los he mostrado. Déjenme mostrarles. Here. This is the second art I've done for Artfight. I did this completely off stream. I also did it completely on my tablet, on my Android tablet. I quite like how it looks. If you look to it closely, all of the shading is very it's like cross-hatched. I don't know how else to call it. Because it wasn't done with a fill bucket or anything. I did everything by hand. To give it a more... I don't know if I will say sketchy feeling, but a more handmade feeling. I really like how it came up at the end. I also really like the eyes. But from afar, you don't really notice the hand-drawn shades, I think. Este es el segundo dibujo que hice. Este lo hice completamente fuera de stream y lo hice completamente en mi tablet Android. Antes estaba mostrando que la mayoría de las sombras, todo lo hice a mano. No lo hice como con la ¿Cómo se llama? ¿Con la cubetita? Con la herramienta de la cubetita. Precisamente quería que tuviera un estilo un poco más como hecho a mano. Se ven todos los trazos. Pero creo que desde lejos no se notan tanto. Entonces es una combinación interesante. So these are the 2 arts I've done for now for Artfight. I've done 2. The goal for today is to do my 3rd drawing for Artfight. La meta de hoy es hacer mi 3er arte de Artfight, porque este fue el primero, este fue el segundo. Quiero comenzar y acabar el 3ero. So, let me organize my workspace a bit. I had a dream I was first fighting a... Fist! Oh, I think you wanted to say fist fighting a tiger. Well, that sounds like fun, I think. I don't know, Miguel, did you win or did you lose? Do you remember that? Furry, now you! I'm not a furry. I'm just stating facts. Werewolves have more sauce to them than vampires. I set my alarm in a distant place to force myself to get up. Yeah, no, I put my alarms in my phone and they are really close to me, and I shouldn't do that. It's because I go to sleep with my phone because I fall asleep watching videos, which I shouldn't do. I know it's terrible for your sleep hygiene and for your sleep quality in general, but I still do it. I know what you do is the best, Piedra dear. You are smarter than me. Chainsaw, yeah. Megabit, Heño, bienvenido. Gracias por venir, Heño días. 6 p.m. Yeah, I need to tell you about that, guys. So I told you that I'm doing 3 streams today, right? So this is the first stream. The second stream I'll do will be Palworld again. But this time around, I will do Palworld on my own. Because the last stream, it was an improvised collab with Ellie because it was her birthday and she was playing Palworld. So she invited me to try it out with her. But today, I'm going to play solo-ish. I said solo-ish because on the stream, I'm going to be alone. But in reality, I think we will talk about it later, both Ellie and me. But we will have a server together, just the 2 of us. But she wanted me to experience the early game alone. So today I will play Palworld alone at 6 p.m, my regular streaming time. And I already have the waiting room, so let me link it in the chat, okay? Palworld stream later at 6 p.m. /streaming. Sí, chicos, como estaba diciendo, hoy voy a hacer 2 streams. Este es el primero en la mañana y voy a hacer un stream a mi hora regular, que va a ser... va a ser a las 6 p.m. hora México, como siempre. En la tarde voy a hacer Palworld. Aquí estoy compartiendo la sala de espera, el chat. Por si quieren venir. La primera vez que jugué Palworld fue la semana pasada y lo jugué en un collab inesperado con mi amiga Ellie. Pero el día de hoy voy a jugar completamente sola. Voy a experimentar el early game de nuevo. Sola. Entonces, si quieren venir, al rato también hay stream. Hay hoy, hay al rato, hay Lina todo el día. There's Lina now, there's Lina later, there's Lina all day long. I was more worried since it disappeared. The tiger? Well, good thing it was a dream. I like tigers, they are cute. I like the big cat. Cats in general. Cute. Excited for a Palworld. Yeah, me too! I also will try out some performance tips that I got. Because last time I couldn't... Well, I actually didn't use that performance trick that I was told about, because in my own attempt at doing Palworld before the stream, when I was testing it out, it went okay. It was a little bit laggy, but not as much as the stream. I've been seeing some parts of the past Palworld stream, and it was laggy. So before today's stream, I'm going to try that performance trick to see if it goes better. So hopefully the Palworld stream is going to be more enjoyable than last time. I'm sorry. Rock laptop only goes so far. Technically, it can always be a solid stream. You just have to keep kicking everyone else. But that's mean! That's mean, I say, after we kicked out Hot Pants from our guild after Ellie went to painful lengths to invite him over. That's why we're starting completely alone, so we don't have to kick anyone. I shall live the game vicariously through the stream. Yay! Yeah, and now being a solo stream, we have more opportunity to talk together about it. Okay, I need to start drawing. I need to start drawing, guys. I want to finish it today. So, let's go. So what idea do I have? Nothing. No ideas. I just selected a character. That's everything I did. I guess I want to showcase the villain thing. But how? Also, I want to do it fast. Also, the chainsaw is super cool. I want to include it if I can. Also, she doesn't only has a chainsaw. She uses the chainsaw with her mind. That's super cool. I want to show something about it, but I don't know how. I mean, to show that I can do the body is smaller. So she's maybe... Do you know what could be cool? Because she has a little hat, right? The little hat gives me some whimsy vibes. Like the Mad Hatter. That type of character. So I want her drinking from a teacup. Because I want her to have both hands full, and then we can have the chainsaw just floating menacingly. Also, she's a thief. She's a villain. Well, both things are true. She is a thief. A thief. She's a thief, but she is also a villain. I was thinking it would be cool to have the chainsaw full of blood. But the character doesn't say anything about killing people. It's just about doing petty theft. What is petty theft? I've heard that before in English, but I don't really know what it means. I don't think I understand the concept of a petty theft. Can you explain me, guys? Explain to me. See? So she has both hands full. It's like, oh, how is she doing that? And bam! Like kinetic chainsaw. Viewpoint, yeah. Wait. Let's see where to put the chainsaw. I could put it behind her. I could put it maybe standing. I like how it's floating. I want to show that it is floating. Maybe I could move her a little bit to the right and then have the chainsaw floating in here. And I want to finish this in one stream. We'll see if that actually happens. Uh-huh. What if I do it looking down? But also, if I add blood, I will need to add a little trigger warning, and I've never done any trigger warnings before on Artfight. I don't like it because it obscures the thumbnail of the art because it is sensitive content. I understand why, but I don't like it. How do I do a boxing perspective? No, I think it has to go this way. Something like this, I don't know. I think it's dependent on the price of the thing you steal. I think normally under certain amounts it is considered petty theft. Oh, okay, so petty theft isn't as bad as robbing a bank. Which is funny because she's supposed to be a supervillain, so supervillain that does petty theft is really funny. Because you could be doing bigger things, girl. You could be going for the moon. And as I thought, you could be doing some pretty radical stuff. But no, you want to do petty theft. What if I also put some money floating? I don't know how to draw money. I've never seen money in my life. Sorry, I don't know how to draw it. We could also have more things floating. The hat is floating, the chainsaw is floating. Maybe another teacup could be floating? Oh, you know what? Maybe instead of a teacup, it could be So her name is Sugar and Sweet, so a platter full of cookies and stuff. That could be fun. Cookies floating. I think I like that. And then we can have the platter. And if I want to go harder, I can add some lollipops. What else? Some more candies. Okay, I'm liking this idea. What do you think, guys? I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Yeah, but the stealing stuff with chainsaw is pretty cool. I want to add the blood, but I think it will be too much, so maybe not the blood. Well, I put the blood just for now in the sketch. I don't know if it will actually end up in the final piece, but... A tea party where she steals your stuff. Exactly! And a chainsaw. Don't forget the chainsaw. Okay. She's crossing her legs. Guys, I'm going to do a really simple art. Why do I do this to myself? Ah! Because I knew I wanted to finish it now, so I was thinking about doing a portrait. This isn't a portrait at all. Too ambitious. The rock is too ambitious. Maybe I can try to make it a portrait. And make it bigger. You only have something. Yeah, the same. I could have the exact same idea. Just more zoomed in. Okay, I like it. And I could put the lollipop here now. Okay. Let's start doing the actual sketch. So guys, remember to save. I haven't saved anything for now. Whoops. Progress, Artfight. Sugar and sweet. And sweet. Okay. This is my new layer, yeah. Let's see what can I do. Let's see. The head is a little bit up because she's drinking the tea or coffee or chocolate. I'll leave that to the owner's imagination. I guess she will drink chocolate if she is sugar and sweet. I will imagine some chocolate is better with marshmallows. Heño, I haven't seen you in a while. Heño, how are you? I'm doing fine. I was really sleepy some hours ago because I slept a little bit badly. But now I have more energies. You know, streaming always helps me. How are you doing, Heño? Heño morning. Thank you for coming. Eyes closed, of course, to show she's a refined lady. Well, she doesn't even show her other eye, so I don't know why I'm putting so much effort in the eye. See? Now I'm going to do that bang. I'm really liking how she looks. I really like the concept I ended up with. Neither of these, neither of these. Heño, drawing time. Yummy! Heño, drawing time. Heño morning. Heño morning. Yummy, I wanted to do something way simpler, but then the rock got really ambitious. And this is the version of the drawing that is zoomed in, because I could have done an almost full body, so someone needs to stop the rock. I said you posted you didn't sleep well. Could you recharge some energies? I only slept an extra half an hour, so it's not even that much. The good thing is that after this stream, I'm going to sleep super well, I'm sure. Well, after the day is over. Has human ears, so I need to take that into account. I like how she's looking. I didn't feel it that way. Most of the time I'm lurking. Really? Well, it's good to know that. It's good to know that you've never left. How have you done, Heño? Guys, how have you done? This is a good time to talk about you. So you can tell me all about your life, because when I am playing games, when I am thinking super hard in Factorio, we can't really chat like this, right? But now we can. I also slept bad. No! I'll give you my energies. It's okay if I end up super sleepy. I'll give you the energies you already gave me. I always forget where do you have the ears when you're looking from down. I think the ears are down. Snake Eye! Heño, welcome! Thank you for coming! Why I was still worried? Oh, it's because we were talking about not sleeping. Heño, Snake Eye! Welcome for coming. You can tell I'm sleepy. Heño, welcome! Thank you for coming. Yeah. How does the Mad Hatter art? Yeah, it's giving a little bit of Mad Hatter, right? When you have a hat and some teacups, you immediately think about the Mad Hatter. But now this is an OC, someone's character. I'm doing an art attack for them in Artfight. I think it's going well. Here we have some progress. Now I need to get how to do the hand. One, two, three. This is where I struggle, guys. This is where the struggles happen. struggle time. It happens, classic composition getting out of hand. Well, I'm replaying Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, this time to spice it up in hardcore mode and in German. Wait, you mean like voices in German or all the game is in German? Because if all the game is in German, I have to ask you, do you know German, Heño? See? I started to struggle with the hand, so I decided to move on. Pro artist tip. If you're struggling with a part of the body, just ignore it until you eventually have to do it. Pro tip in general, not only for art, but for your life. If something comes that you don't know how to deal with, just ignore it. That will definitely help. Subscribe for more life tips. I should stop being a VTuber. And I should become a life coach. You know, start selling books, doing conferences. All about how to live your life in a better way. Because I am a pro at living. Not like you guys. I've lived for hundreds of thousands of years, even millions. See? So clearly, I'm living better than you, just because of that. I have the... I have the accolades to be called a professional liver. What? A professional liver? Like the organ? I just like this. A few weeks ago, I went to the Pokemon Fossil Museum. Is that a real place, Snake Guy? The Pokemon Fossil Museum in the US. Is that real? Tell me about it. I want to know more about it. That sounds so cool. I was surrounded by fossils, so it's like you were there in spirit. But it's even better because it's Pokemon fossils. Whoa! Do you have photos, Snake Guy? Can you share them with me? Can I see them in the Discord? Please, 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 please? All the game voices included in German and instructions, I imagine. Wow. Why do you do this to yourself, Heño? And, so good that you were thinking of me. Like you should. Name, but I'm doing my best. At least I know Ausrüstung means equipment and Gegenstand means items. Yeah. I always knew it. I always knew it. I just wanted you to learn that. Because you're the one learning German, not me. I know everything in life. Because I am a professional liver. Oh, I need a teacup. I need a teacup on my own. Wait, I think I'll do this in another layer. That's a big teacup. Hold on. I like it better there. So now I can just move the hand. The hand. That maybe? Yeah. Why would you play a game in a language that you don't know? On purpose. I was struggling when I was a little pebble to play my Pokemon games in English. Why would you do that to yourself? On purpose, I don't get it. You're giving yourself even more suffering for free. It's okay, I won't judge you. I just want to know why. Is this making sense, guys? How difficult is it to make the sketches? The sketches aren't that bad. The difficult part is figuring out how to make what you have in your mind come true, and also make it look realistic. Like, for example, that your hands look like actual hands and not deformed blobs. But I really enjoy the process of sketching. It's my favorite part. If only I could just do sketches and not finish things. I guess it's something I can actually do, but I don't want to do it. I want to deliver finished art. I need to use my hand to do this. Oh, this hand doesn't look right because I'm not even doing the correct hand. Ah. So wait. Delete all of this. Delete all of this. So this is the wrist. Then we have a blob for a hand. Then we have... yeah. Guys, I was making it so more difficult for myself because I was doing the incorrect hand! Oh, Lina. Oh, Lina, you were drawing the incorrect hand. I was doing a right hand and not a left hand. Typical. See, this makes much more sense now. That makes more sense now. Sounds like things almost got out of hand. You are so funny. Hands really got hands. Now it makes more sense. Now I am using the correct hand, the left hand. Now this hand looks more realistic because it's the one that is in the correct side. I have zero arguments against that statement. I don't remember which statement it was. I was so focused on art. My mother summoned me to have lunch. Good luck with the art stream. It's looking good. Thank you for coming, señor. Have a good meal. Provecho, provecho, señor. Thank you. Yeah, it's like they had a bunch of Pokemon fossil replicas around with a whole like bio panel. Gift shop was also fun. At a paleontologist Pikachu, that's adorable. I wanna go there. Do you have the photos? Sure, I can post pics later. Thank you. I want to see the fossils in real life. So cool. Wow, thank you. The statement of you being better at living, yeah. I am better at living than anyone in here. Guys, I have so many ideas of businesses to make, but here I am waiting for my membership so I can make them a reality. Life is hard. Life is hard. I just noticed that I think the head is too... it's closer to the... to hair, right? So let me balance it better. Much better, much better. If I like it, I think I preferred it like before, like that. But I want to move everything, including the teacup. I think that's much better. Cute Lina. You guys to force yourself to learn the language more? Once I saw a Japanese streamer try to play a Pokemon game in English to try to learn it. That's how I got to learn English, so it's a good point. If I want to come back to my Japanese studies, it will be good to play a game in Japanese, I know. And Pokemon games are really good for that because I don't know the newest one, but at least I know that the Game Boy Pokemon games, they were all in kanas. There were no kanjis. I suppose the newer ones are also just in kanas because they are meant to be for kids. So that's a really good way to practice Japanese. Or like it was suggested in Discord, we could play. Instead of learning Japanese, we could learn Vietnamese with Vietnamese crystal. A really good translation in English. How do you hold a teacup? Here-ish? Ah! Sure, let's have it like this for now. Ouch, sorry. I hit the microphone. Like this. Oh guys, it's almost 1 hour. I don't think I'll finish it in one stream. At least I'm trying, right? That's what matters, trying. Oh, how do I draw a hand holding a teacup? Help. Well, at least you understand, right? You understand more or less. Oh my god, volcano baked meat. I don't remember anything. But I remember I had a friend who was really obsessed with Vietnamese crystal. Still advancing. That's good. Yeah, it's good. It's progress, but we need more progress. I'm doing all of the anatomy. I don't even know how much is going to be shown because of the outfit. I should work on the outfit. There is something I don't like about the body. There is something about the proportions I don't like. I can't quite figure out what it is. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Okay, let's draw them. What is this? An apron, I guess? Looks more like suspenders to me. Are they suspenders? All the way until below the chest. I think this one can go actually closer to the armpit. So this one also needs to go closer to the armpit. It's actually like this and like this. Then we have the super mega big sleeves. Super mega big sleeves. And then puffy. Extremely puffy. The puffiest sleeves you've ever seen. Even puffier. Puffier! Increase the puffiness! Puffiness levels never seen before! The Piedra Lina's Artin! Ellie! Heño, welcome! Thank you for coming! I am Artin in a regrettable way because I wanted to do something simple and then I didn't, so I will suffer the consequences of my own actions. And now I have to finish this art. Maybe not on stream, but at some point I'll need to finish it. And it's way more complex than I wanted, so we'll see how it goes. How you doing, Nengi? Heño! And Grills, Heño, welcome! Thank you for coming! Are you fighting the art? I'm fighting the art, but mostly I'm fighting myself. Because I made a terrible decision. I took a very, very bad decision. And now I'll need to finish the drawing as I'm doing it. At least it's looking cute, right? At least it's looking cute. Right? Classic, same. It's called Artfight, not because you're fighting other people, but it's because you're fighting your own art tendencies that bring you closer to not being able to finish anything on time. Or so the legend says. Elliot, are you excited to watch me tonight? Well, if you don't come, it's fine. But are you excited to know that I am going to play Palworld on my own without help? I'm going to freak it up really badly, and it's going to be awesome. I am! It might not be simple, but it's still looking good. Thank you! Yes! I feel like I'm liking the idea that I ended up with. At least there's that. Professional art tuber. Yeah! Okay, do you want more professional art tips? Never put metal into your microwave. Speaking from experience. Just don't do it. You're welcome. Maybe I'll stop what I'm doing to draw a little with Lina. Yeah, Ellie, draw with Lina. You also have to do some Artfight stuff. Are you going to work in something new or have you already started? I love when people draw with me on the art streams. We should make it a tradition to share on the Discord the work in progress of what we've done so far in the art stream. I can share my own progress in the art channel, and so can you. That could be cute, right? Try to remember to add this one. And if I end the month with just 2 attacks, I will die. No, you will do more for sure. Don't worry. That's why you're drawing now with me. Let's draw. Okay. If you see in her character art, the ribbon is floating. And I think it's because of the telekinesis. And I imagine the skirt layers are also floating, so I want to do something similar. If it is on purpose that the ribbon is floating, that's a cool detail. I want to honor it. Go, Lina, go! Art time, yeah! I plan to watch you while drawing. So today is just arting time. I see. Okay, that's for that. Then we have the first layer of the skirt. Okay, but for real, an art tip. I like to sketch with a big brush because I don't focus as much on the details. I focus mostly on the overall shape. So if you're just sketching, I recommend you to use a big brush, a big brush, and don't change it. Don't try to make it smaller in the middle of sketching. If you need to do something smaller, try to do it with the eraser and the just by using the eraser and the brush. And if you can't do it, then it means that's not for the sketch. You want to do details, my friend, and the sketch is not for the details. Except for me, I want to do details in here. Okay, I can give good tips. That doesn't mean I'm going to follow them. Because I kinda want this to be the line art. So, good tip, but I'm not following. You're welcome. Good morning, Rock. Hot Pants! Heño, welcome! Thank you for coming, Hot Pants. How are you doing this morning? Okay, so this side of the skirt is shorter. So I can do it like this. Lina, why are you and your friends good at destroying kitchen appliances? Just one friend. Not so many more. Actually, some other friends are really good at cooking. So it's just me and Ellie. As far as I know, maybe someone has done more kitchen crimes that I haven't heard about. Also, Ellie has done some kitchen crimes, but she's good at cooking. Both can be true at once. You can be a criminal and a good chef. Excuse me? I just called you a good chef. I'm giving you a compliment. Accept it. Logan, Heño, welcome! Thank you for coming. Heño, morning. I haven't broken any kitchen appliances. Didn't your kitchen explode at some point or something? I remember something happened to your kitchen. I think it counts. It's even worse. Pretty good so far. Hey, I'm glad to hear that. Imagine sharing your art on Discord. Hot Pants, I will say that the type of edits you do, I count them as art. Non-ironically. And I still remember, and I have her saved, the little Lina that you drew for me. The little rock Lina, so... For me, that counts. And I hope you can share more. Guys, I want you to draw! If you want to do art, just do it! Don't be afraid of being bad at art. You're going to be bad at the start, always. With everything. I want you to draw. If you want to draw, do it. Thinking maybe... No, but... I want to make it a little bit closer to the leg. Well, I guess it works. Because now I have to do the other side of the skirt. This is where I don't know if I will be able to make it look like she's crossing her legs. What? Wait. I don't know if the... So... With the wrinkles of the skirt, I have to show that she's crossing her leg. I hope this works. I'll leave it like this. So that's most of the character. Yeah. I'm just missing... missing the background. But I think with this I can make the lines better for the character. I can make them much better, and then maybe I can finish it. Maybe, we'll see. In my case, what made my sketching faster was using a really thin brush. Really? I've seen that some professional artists prefer to use a thin and small brush, but for me that's impossible. I really like thick brushes. If I try to sketch like this, I'm going to go years trying to make it look better. And naturally I like big lines. So if I try to continue doing this, I will go over the lines over and over and over again. Sure, it looks more professional, I guess, with the thin lines. But I prefer my... thick lines. Maybe it's not professional, but I like it. You know, I could have sworn you did something around the time Lina was making her stovetop apple pie. It was a crystal thing, wasn't it? Yeah, the glass thing. Yeah, definitely art, but it's art. Yeah, hot pants, your edits are art. Do art, guys! It's hard sharing. Well, I don't care. No, I do care. I do care. I care a lot, actually. That's why I tell you that you need to do art if you like it. Because I care that you can develop those skills if you so want to. So draw, everybody! Draw like your life depends on it! Fight the art! I think I'm going to go with thick lines in this one too. I've been really enjoying sculpting lines recently. I did it with my previous Artfight attack. This one was done by sculpting the lines. Just going over them with brush and eraser. I really like how they turned out like. For me, this is my preferred method of doing lines. It's really slow, but I like it. Fun. I love sculpting lines. Yeah, me too, it's so fun. Sample here, but I know I'm just doing the eyelashes. I just erase everything and repaint them. I don't like the last one. I think it's better like this. I know, it feels really calming, sculpting lines. Yeah, I know it has to go to the center. My only complaint about doing the sculpting lines is that usually I think it looks more amateurish. Like it looks more unfinished. Usually, unless you spend a lot of time perfecting them. really like doing it, so I'll continue. Heño, welcome! Thank you for coming! Heño, bienvenido! Señor Choco! Heño! So good to see you again! How are you, Lina? Espero que todo good. Todo está super good! It's pasado a long tiempo sin verte, sin seeing you. Good to see you! How are you? ¿Estás, señor Choco? Heño, welcome! I'm just farming Pal World Reading Simulator. Don't say it like that. That sounds like a different type of game. Heño! Heño Rexy, good. Heño Night, I guess? Heño Night for you? Yes, it is nighttime for you, huh? When your hand tries to do art, say no and fight it. No! In reverse, if your hand is saying no, you have to fight that. So it says yes. The spirit of Artfight is fighting your inner demons that say that you shouldn't do art. At least that is for me. It's been working so far. See, I know all of these will be faster if I just did one line to cover all of this. I just really enjoy doing this process. ¿Sería mucho más rápido hacer el arte? Simplemente hiciera una sola línea y ya, en vez de estar borrando y pintando, borrando y pintando. Pero me la paso bien haciendo esto, así que lo seguiré haciendo. Almorzando empanadas fritas de carne mientras espero la final de la Argentina-España. Sí, ya es como en hora y media. El sábado más... No, el domingo más xenófobo de la vida. Espero que se estén portando bien en internet, ¿eh? ¿Chistecitos? Chistecitos están bien. Pero no se vale ser malos con los demás, ¿ok? Ni de un lado ni para el otro. He visto cosas algo feas en Twitter últimamente. Y ya, con este tema del mundial, alguna gente se ha estado pasando de lanza. I thought I was having a stroke with the Spanglish. Oh my god, no. That's my way of speaking with Choco, with Señor Choco. We've always done this, right, Señor Choco? I mean, right, Mr. Chocolate? Chocolate, eh? Oh, I lost it. I lost it, guys. Oh, I need to do the hand. No. My hubris. It's the bone. Rounder. Rounder cup, rounder cup. Rounder cup, rounder cup. Y yo lo que hago para esculpir líneas es usar el mismo tamaño de brocha. Así que es bastante similar a mi proceso de bocetear, de hacer sketch. Ahora más en limpio. I think what I like about doing this method of doing lines, of sculpting them, is that it's very similar to sketching. Because I mostly do the same technique of using the same size of a brush, just erase and paint, erase and paint. I think that's why I like it, because it's very close to sketching for me. It's like sketching but cleaner. I will ignore this hand for now. I'll go with the other hand. The one that I actually know how to do. So what if it is nighttime? Reading doesn't need EEP. Just don't say. Why are you so into saying those things together? You're clearly doing it on purpose, Rexy. You don't have to, and yet you do. You just want me to say the bad thing, right? You want to clip me? Make farmable content out of me? Saying the most pervy stuff? How dare you? Okay, this has to go. Because it was really... Was doing it really spiky. Not so spiky. Well, every time I vengo, Lina says algo like I hate Spanglish and Señor Choco. I have never said that I odio you. I've nunca have dicho eso before. I have said eso about el Spanglish, but not sobre Señor Choco. I'm having another stroke, guys. So difficult. Why you do this to me? Rexy, what is the pure wholesome Rexy you promised? He promised a wholesome Rexy? I don't trust it. I've never in my life seen a pure Rexy before. It's a lie. The hand is looking fine. Not the best hand I've done in my life. Could be worse. pure and wholesome. I'm just playing Pal World. It's Joel's mind that are dirty. Sure. Sure, Rexy. Self-proclaimed Gunner. I remember that. I remember you said that at some point, so I'm not lying. I'm not making it. One, two, three, four, five. Just counting the fingers in case I added a finger by mistake. But no, all's good. All's good. Those are the usual fingers that everybody has. The usual, because I know not everyone. The usual amount. I don't think I've ever met someone who has 6 fingers. Ever. I've known people with less fingers, but not with more. Lina, my PC is not working. Let's go! Let's go! Leo, Heño, welcome! No, I'm so sorry to hear that! What happened? Did it go boom? Kasum? Kaboom? Even? Man. Is it a PC or a laptop? I imagine it's a PC, but just want to ask. Things. I've been having some scares with my laptop recently. When I'm playing not Pokemon, what? When I'm playing modded Minecraft, and I'm not careful about what processes are open, or if I am opening something else, or if I am opening Pokemon while something else is open, I've gotten some blue screens of the dead. So I'm starting to get a bit scared that I'm pushing my laptop too much. But I don't have any other way to do this, to play things. This is the only one I have. And I read recently that, I think it was Valve said that apparently they don't see an end to the price spikes of RAM and CPUs because companies are now producing high-end components for data centers. Like, they aren't producing any more cheaper options for now. I don't know how true is that. But yeah, I really lost my moment to upgrade to a PC. Maybe I should stop waiting. Just buy the components even if they are super expensive. I don't know. I'm a little sad about it. But also, if I keep waiting for the best moment, if I keep waiting, at some point, not going to be worth it. I think the best is to buy them at the price they are now. Waiting for prices to come back, not sustainable. I tried to turn my PC on yesterday once. It made a weird noise, and so I turned it off and disconnected everything. It may be dirt or a lack of thermal paste. Oh, so a PC. Okay. Well, let's hope it's the cheaper option. What are you gonna do? Are you going to send it to a technician, Leo? Or are you going to solve it by yourself? Oh, yeah, talking about dirt. I think that is one of the solutions I have for my laptop. I haven't cleaned it in years, but I'm scared. I've talked about this on stream actually. I'm scared to do it on my own because I'm not tech savvy. So maybe I'll bring my laptop to a technician soon-ish. To at least clean it up. As on the PC components, apparently Chinese RAM producers are being forbidden from selling by other countries. What? Is that to maintain the monopoly of Western brands? What is the rationale behind not letting them sell their products other than competition? Rockbet was telling me that there are some PC components that are very cheap in AliExpress, but I'm not so sure about buying components in AliExpress. I just haven't heard. I have heard mixed opinions about AliExpress, so for buying something so expensive, I wouldn't risk it. But yeah, it's because they are Chinese components. Rockdad says that they are same components that the usual brands use, but without a brand, with a different brand. So instead of called Nvidia or AMD, it's a different name. But there's no guarantee that that's true, so I don't know, I don't want to risk it. That much money. Pal whirled his PC to death. No! He breathed too much, according to Rexy. I don't know. I know how to solve it, but I want to go get a food. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. In case with me, I should go get a cleanup of my laptop. Governments like the US get monetary kickbacks from the main RAM producers. AliExpress is usually not a good source of... It's usually not a source of good stuff in general. But I've also heard some really good opinions about AliExpress. So I wouldn't say it's just bad. I've heard mixed reviews about the site. It's not just bad, it's confusing. It's confusing for me at least. I hear good things, but also bad things. Yeah, you know, it's like saying get RAM from Temu. For some people, Temu works. For some people, Temu is a horrible place. I don't want to risk it in any case. This is what I don't liked before. Damn. The neck look really long. Now hopefully it's going to look... Yeah, governments get bribed basically by the big companies. Don't you love corruption, guys? Don't you love when corruption happens in real life? I surely love it. I would love more corruption in my plate, please. In real life, it only works when it is in Minecraft. Corruption of what? I can't answer that. Depends on what end of it I'm on. We live on an ARG. Oh my god, guys, Jomi, I don't know if she have said it in her streams, but she's been addicted to Minecraft ARGs. She forced us to... Well, not forced us, but she asked us to watch an ARG with her. It was really cute. Not ARG, Jomi. Jomi was cute. I think everyone goes through a Minecraft content on YouTube phase. This is just her face, guys. Let's leave her alone. It was a bit scary to watch it alone. Listen, guys, listen to her. She's so cute. Yeah, everybody has gotten into Minecraft content at some point. Either ARGs or civilization simulators or multiplayer thingies. Me, myself, right now, I'm in my modded Minecraft era, but that's been me for the past eternity. I'm watching a lot of Minecraft, modded Minecraft content. I love it. No! Yeah, I also wanted to build my PC this year. So what is your opinion on that, Miguel? If you're also thinking about building a PC, what conclusion have you gotten? I remember once you talked in the Discord server that you wanted to get a Steam machine, right? So, would you opt for the Steam machine, or would you try to build a PC component by component? His PC just couldn't handle any more breathing. Let's stop talking about breathing! Buy on AliExpress is like a loot box. Sometimes it's an OEM component. Un componente de una buena marca, pero sin la marca. Eso es lo que me decía Papá Piedra. Papá Piedra me decía que eso existe en AliExpress. Porque lo sacan de la misma fábrica. ¡Exacto! Entonces es cierto. La leyenda es cierta que sí que puedes encontrar eso. But sometimes it's just a rip-off. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. So it's true what Rock said. Rock that said. So you can get the good components in AliExpress, but yeah, it is a gamble, and I don't feel like gambling so much money. Probably gonna build one myself, since what I want is cheaper if I build it myself, and I think it's the same case with me. I just don't know. Technology is hard, guys. I'm not a technology girl. Somebody should do it for me. And you're going to say, Lina, just Just ask someone to do it for you and pay for that. Yeah, I know, but that's also... It's just the idea of spending so much money. I'm scared. I don't want to do it incorrectly, no? I don't want to waste my money. And also, when you send it to someone who picks the parts for you and build it for you, of course they are going to upcharge it because it is a job at the end of the day. I understand why it is a business, but for me, every cent matters. I installed the Steam OS. Oh, so you're basically making a Steam machine on your own. That's cool, Miguel. Have Rock Brother build it for you. Rock Brother is too small for that. Well, he's not a child anymore, but I think I trust myself more. But yeah, the scary part is buying stuff. Buying stuff, really scary. Technology is hard, art is hard. Art isn't as hard, just go with your heart until you face a wall. And when you face the wall, hit your head many times against it. Eventually it's going to work. Technology is not like that. You actually need to spend money on it. Nico! Heño, welcome! Thank you for coming, Nico! How are you doing? Heño. Guys, I don't think I'm finishing this today. Can you tell I'm not finishing today? But I'm having fun. I'm having fun drawing. I think she's looking really cute. Sure. Computer is scary. I agree. Computer is scary. Wait, Jomi Gardenia, if computers are scary, where are you right now, huh? How did you stream? Girls always lie. Who is the model for today? It's this character. She is a telekinetic villain that steals stuff. So I'm drawing her having a nice cup of tea or chocolate or whatever, while all of the things she stole are in the background, including her chainsaw. I was thinking maybe adding blood to the chainsaw, but I don't want to add a trigger warning, so probably no blood. Remember to use PC part picker. Yeah, you told me about that site. I remember when we talked about the choosing a PC for me. I'm trying to start building laptops with PC parts this year, but the Rampocalypse killed that though for now. I hate that it has a name, Rampocalypse. When I said I like apocalypses, I mean like in zombies. I love zombie media, not whatever is happening to the market now. And you don't have to, you can finish some other time. But then the title will be clickbait, Lily! But it's okay. I'm used to clickbaiting you guys. Artfight is for enjoying art. Artfight is for enjoying art. If I repeat it enough times, it's going to become reality. God, guys, I link these streams to the person who is the owner of the character. I link the streams, and I've been talking so much stupid stuff today. I shouldn't link them to this. Or maybe I should link it to them, but in a way that is completely muted. The last art I did, this one, I linked the stream, and the artist told me, "Hey, I checked a little bit of your stream, and your model is cute, and you have a cute voice." And I kind of wanted to die for some reason. Got really shy. It was a compliment, so it means she liked it, but inside I feel bad. Girl, then you shouldn't be linking them. No, but I want people to see it, and I mean, if I don't want people to see my streams, why am I even streaming? The problem is when I say stuff like the microwave, right? Things like Rexy saying the word breathing multiple times. So now the word breathing is in my mind. Things like that. That is the problem. So the double stream is true? I hope so. I still have to test out some ways to make Palworld run better in my laptop. But for now, the answer is yes. Yes to double stream. Was even gonna make my own battery packs too. Oh my god, that reminds me. I haven't seen the video, but I've seen it a lot of times in my For You page. Have you seen it, guys? There was a dude who actually made RAM in his garage. Have you seen that video? I'm really curious to see how he did it. He made RAM. I think not only assembling it, he made it from scratch. How did you even do that? Cute! It's looking cute, it's looking cute. I'm liking it. I'm inside of a smart fridge. Can you pass me a tomato? Yummy. Give me a tomato. I want a tomato. Thought that Artfight was a duel of pictomancers. Still thinking the same. Real life pictomancers. Let's continue with the super big sleeve. Super big sleeve. Super big. Super big. Disconnect. She's looking really cute here. One fresh tomato. Yippee! Tomato for me! I ate a tomato before the stream because I knew I will get hungry. And yep, it was a tomato straight from the fridge. God, I love fresh tomatoes. Best invention. Whoever discovered tomatoes, that's my goat. And now you want another tomato? How greedy! Julian know that, but you still gave it to me. You trusted so much. You can't blame this one on me. It's been 45 minutes. No, I will always blame you, Rexy. Every single thing that I say that is out of character or out of the line, just think that it is Rexy's fault, okay? Let's all blame him. I'm changing the brush instead of changing between color and no color. Again, I changed the brush. Here. Let's change the perspective. I don't like. Ah! I'm fine, guys. That's what I'm missing. I see. I wasn't doing the color properly. That. Much better. I enabled her greed and gluttony, the ones that are talked about in the Bible. The first sin committed by man, giving Lina a tomato. That's why you guys don't have a place in the paradise anymore. Looking cute. Guys, I need to hype myself up. If I don't say every 15 minutes that she's looking cute, I will regret drawing. If I don't say that she's cute, I'll explode. Sorry. Sorry about that. Here it needs a little bit nice. You can really see the difference between the lines I've already polished, like these lines, and the other lines. They are way lower quality. Drawing is fine. Con es this connects this other side. Okay. Okay. Oh, there. Do you know what I haven't done yet? Save. I haven't saved in a little while, so and save. Ooh, I feel my hand a little bit. Ow, ow, ow. ¿Cómo se dice acalambrado en inglés? Así tengo la mano, la tengo acalambrada. Ow. It's like a little bit of pain, but it's the pain of doing something repetitive for a long time. I think it's because I've been gripping at the stylus really hard, that now that I left the stylus, oh, my hand, oh, my fingers. I think I need to stretch them. Ow, 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 ow. Look, she's looking cute. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Do you like it, guys? Not the most efficient, but really fun to do. Look at the difference of the idea and what we have now. Much more visually clean. Let me save it. Ow, my hand. Is the stretch? Yeah, I think I'll stop for now. If my hand is hurting, it's good to take a little break. I love the face. Yay! Thank you! She looks so smug. Like, she doesn't give a care in the world. La vida stretch. I leave you for now, guys. I leave you for now. Not for today, because later on, you know what we have? Have a world. So, I hope to see you guys later, ¿ok? Chicos, creo que le voy a dejar aquí por hoy porque me duele un poco la manita. Es un dolor muy fuerte, pero tengo la manita calambrada. Ya por tanto dibujar en la misma posición. Entonces creo que sería buena idea que lo deje por ahora. Tire la manita y descanse. Entonces los dejo, no por hoy, los dejo por ahora. Porque yo los veo más al rato en Palworld. The work is looking great so far. Thank you, Yami! Well done. Thank you, Aleph. I love the face. Thank you, Hot Pines. She's bored with us now. No, it's not that. I need to rest. Please do hand specific lectures. I'm doing some now, but yeah, I'll definitely do more. Wow. Okay, Lina, take care. Espero pasar más seguido. Para ver si consigo más clips donde dices que me odias. ¡Solo vienes para eso! ¿Solo vienes para que te odie? Ok. Sabía que existían ese tipo de fans, pero... no es cierto. Thank you for coming, guys. I'll see you later, ok? You rock a lot. Muchas gracias por venir, chicos. Todos rockean un montón por venir. Y espero verlos luego, ok? Thank you for the stream. Thank you for coming, Borador. Y gracias, señor Choco. Gracias so much. Take care, Lina. You too, Miguel. Thank you, guys. See you later. Bye, bye. Bye, 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 bye.